What's happening, gamers? Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm sorry that it's been so long since I've been gone. Man, it was just, I'll tell you guys straight up, I'm going to be 100% honest with anybody that was watching the stream when I had to take off. Chronic pancreatitis is one of the most painful, annoying diseases and illnesses there is in the world, everybody. It comes on out of nowhere, and it puts me on, on my back for close to 24 hours most of the time. I'm still not doing 100%. I'd say I'm still got quite a bit of issues going on, but I just cannot stay away from you guys for too long, man. Big shout out to my brother Agoraphobic for keeping the stream running. Yeah, big. I mean, honestly, he came over and he saved the day, guys. The stream would have went down if it wasn't for him. But again, you guys that follow my page, I have no control over my chronic pancreatitis. It's something that I try my best to manage, but it is uncurable and it's chronic pain. And when it gets that bad, I can't do anything besides like lay in a bathtub with my feet in the air, or you guys know I can sit here and cry to you guys all day. But like I said, man, if something like that happens again, I try my best to make sure that the stream can stay running. I appreciate everybody out there, all my mods, all you guys that have been just killing it in the chats, man, making sure that everything stays friendly, stays moving, stays going. We fucking love you guys so much. Big shout out to my man Carnage in the chats, man. I saw you over there earlier, brother. Let me go read what you were saying. I'm gonna read some of your guys' chats. I'm gonna try to get, try to just forget about the pain and stuff, and get on here and talk to you guys. But at the same time, like I said, it's still going pretty hard, man. I mean, I don't feel quite as nauseous or nothing, excuse me, as I did before. But I gotta get really hydrated. If I do take off real quick, it's because I don't have a choice. So we love you guys so much, man. I want to talk a few things, dude. It's been a little while. I woke up and a lot of stuff has happened. So let's just go over everything that has been going down. One more time, big shout out to my man Carnage, dude. Go check out his channel if you guys haven't. I'll leave a link in the description, dude. I don't know if he's live right now, but Carnage is my favorite YouTuber. And he's gonna say, "Oh, you're too nice, mate." Oh, that's a horrible. He's like, "Oh, bloody hell, mate, you're too nice to me, mate." That's what he's gonna tell me. But that was a horrible impression. That's probably an insult to all Aussies, but I meant it with love. So go check out my man Carnage's page. I don't know if he's live right now. I think he's doing a cube watch, which is awesome, dude. If you guys ever have in time that I'm not up in live, like if you guys see that I'm not up in live, Carnage is the only other one out there that I would say you guys should go check out. All these other guys, man, are 100% imitators. Carnage, me and him, I told him right off the bat, man, you should start doing your stream. And he's not getting nearly as much love on his cube watch that he should be getting, guys. There's a lot of people out there that are getting a lot more love than he is. And it's ridiculous because this guy is so under-deserved. Like, I mean, this guy deserves so much more than what he's got, man. He is by far my favorite YouTuber out there right now. He's the only guy that I actually watch, enjoy, and I get involved with their chats. The community that he's got building up is one of the best out there besides, I'm going to say besides ours, Carnage. We still love you, man. It's nothing personal. But the reason that it's besides ours is, I gotta be faithful to my posse too. You know what I mean, man? But I love everybody over there in the Carnage family, and thank you so much, guys, for, for just helping out, being a friend, and supporting us when you guys can. Alright, no spamming for Carnage over there. We love you, man. I hope you guys go at least smash his like button. Give him, a couple more likes. Maybe leave the stream going in the background just to show some more love for him. It doesn't slow your computers down that much. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on right now, guys. We moved the donation tickers up there. I put the top donation on the map. I know it's kind of cluttered right now, and if something big starts happening, I will move the game forward so that we get a really nice clean shot of everything that's going down, if any lightning or if the cube gets rolling. So, as far as we know right now, guys, the cube stopped moving at 4:01 a.m., okay? So, last time that the cube stopped moving, after 24 hours, it went exactly 24 hours down there by Fatal, and then a timer started on the 24-hour mark, and 53 minutes to the dot after that timer went, or after the 24-hour mark, the cube started moving again. So, there is rumors going around the internet right now that the cube itself is going to start moving in 12 hours this time, and that it's going to be a little bit different, which, I mean, I can see that happening. It's something that Epic would probably do. These guys are really sneaky. They've been throwing in that hour 53 mark every now and then too as the cube's moving. But as far as we know right now, we're just going to keep the countdown on 12-hour marker from when it last stopped moving. And then if it doesn't move then, this is only the chance. It might start moving. If it doesn't move then, we'll go to the 24-hour mark, and then we'll just have to sit tight and see when it moves after the 24-hour mark to get our time frame down on how fast it's moving this time. Oh my god, my mic's off. No, my mic's on. All right, we're good. Scared me that, by the way, it said mic's off. Oh, it says mic's off. Okay, yeah, good call, homie. I'll go take care of that right now, my man. Appreciate you guys helping out on the stream. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we're building around here, guys. We got a great community. You guys help me out. You know, I make mistakes all the time, guys. I'm always doing something. It's a half-ass operation we're running around here. But we have fun doing it, man, and we try to just keep a smile on our face. I really need you. If you guys see anything wrong with my page, or you guys see something that we might be able to make better, I love hearing you guys' opinions on it. Go see. I'm watching Carnage's page right now too, dude. He's got a pretty good view on the he's got a good view on that thing. He's even got the countdown going. Like, come on, guys. I just don't get it. I really don't get how he can only have 19 people going, and he was one of the second people to post a Cube watch video, guys. And that Dookie guy's got like thousands of you kids over there, man. It doesn't make any sense. And that guy just straight ripped somebody off. You know what I mean? I don't know. My opinion. I ain't gonna hate you guys for it. We'll get over it. So we also put on the map a little bit about what rune is what's burning. So as you guys see, I'm gonna go over the theories a little bit with you guys right now because it's been a while since I've been on here. I just want to touch bases and just hang out, basically, man. We're gonna kick back, read you guys' comments, just be in the stream. Just be active on the chats for a little bit because my fucking fat little fingers are getting tired of typing. Oh, wait. Real quick. Okay, I got a couple of little announcements to make that I'm really excited about. The Galaxy skin is probably going to be coming in the next couple of days, so we're going to be doing this Cube stream watching with a Galaxy skin. My wife's going to try to get the Note 9 from the store today when she's in the city. It might not work that way. We'll have to wait for the phones to get mailed to us, but I'm pretty excited about that, man. Thank you out there for everybody with their fabulous donations helping us out to get that. And then another thing is I want to talk to my new moderators a little bit. I want to just make sure everybody's on the same page. I'm going to write something up and put it in the description for what my moderators are supposed to do. There's about 5 moderators on my page that I allow to permaban people, okay? You 5 moderators basically know who you are. They're moderators that have been on my channel the entire time. Guys like Frog, Steven Evans, 27. Who else? I know I'm missing a couple of you guys out there. Beef. You know, there's very few guys that I let permaban on my site. If I make you a moderator, I love having you guys on the channel, man. Don't get me wrong. I love making new moderators. I love having you guys come to the channel, support it every day, and help out, and you know, help me grow and everything like that. But I do ask that if you're a new moderator, and as a new moderator, like I said, if you're not one of the 5 people that I said can permaban, please only time out people that are spamming or something like that. You know, leave the racism and shit and stuff like that to the other guys. Unless there's nobody in there and you notice like someone's getting out of control, of course I want you to step in there and try to help me out. But if you know there's other moderators in there, if you know I'm watching the page, just calm down, have more fun in the chats. Don't worry quite so much about, you know, sending them in the right direction or anything like that. Just worry about the spam and I'll take care of the rest, alright guys? So yeah, what's going on new, man? Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. I forgot. It's story time. Let's just go over the entire movement of the cube right now. I'm going to stay watching it as I talk to you guys about it right now. I don't want to walk over to the other symbol. But basically, the cube started way over here, everybody, okay, over by Paradise. It started moving this way. It would flip over every hour and 43 minutes. Once it started moving, it was going every hour and 43 minutes. So it went all the way down here. For some reason, it took these weird paths. I don't know why. Just, you know, for fun, maybe. Went right above Fatal, flipped once to the south, and then started burning down the symbol. Now, the symbol that it was burning on the ground... Oops, my bad. I thought I was on the symbol that it was burning on the ground, guys, is actually one of 7 symbols that you can see glowing. You know, now it's burning the second symbol, so you can really see them good. The first symbol was that one right there. The second symbol, I think, is this one right here we got on the map. So, basically, after it started burning that first symbol right here, right, guys? We tracked what time did it stop at and when did it start moving again. It started moving again after a 24-hour mark. It was on a 53-minute schedule. So 24-hour mark hit. We started a timer at 53 minutes, and then every 53 minutes, it started moving again. From there, I did sleep a little bit, but it went up this big-ass hill, went down the other side, went somewhere around here, I believe. Oh, no, it went down this way on the side of the bridge, I think, went through the water, up this way. No matter how you get it, now you end up where you're at with the cube sitting right over here next to Greasy or Shifty. We're not quite sure which one it is. And it's starting to burn the second rune. So, my theory is still holding tight, guys. My theory that has been since the beginning of the stream, or since we've been streaming, basically, is that, or it's basically as soon as I found out that there's 7 symbols, this has been my theory. The cube's going to be moving around the map. The cube is going to be going from destination to destination just outside different locations. So, like, we got Fatal Field right there. This one, I can't tell if it's going to be Greasy or Shifty. I'm thinking Greasy. And then I think the next one's going to go up to Pleasant. and start doing a circle. So then we'll hit like risky or whaling, maybe retail, and then I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up right back where it was at or ends up somewhere by paradise. Burning symbols in the ground the entire way. So it's going to be moving throughout the whole Season 5, guys. So, I mean, I'm talking like 20-something days, man. I'm talking levitation homes. I'm talking 20-something days of us following this damn cube around, you know, watching Freddy march around, burning different runes into the map. Now, it's going to take a long time, guys, but think about this, okay? For 20-something days now, we're going to be following a cube, talking about it on Reddit, talking about it on all the media sites. People are going to be doing all this different stuff, talking about a purple cube, right? Oh, and I forgot to mention, there's anti-gravity around the symbols. Oh, shit. Sorry, Carnage. I can't really answer in the Discord right now, but man. Yeah, my Discord's not really set up, Carnage. We love you so much, brother, and I'll when I get the mic off, when I'm done doing my little spiel over here, I'll hit you up, man. We'll talk about what you're doing and all that stuff, okay? For sure, brother, because I want to get people over to your stream, man. You deserve so many more viewers watching this cube. I just don't see it. I don't know. You're such a great guy, man. I love your show, and I'd love to help you out as much as I can, but love to see you in the stream, Carnage. It's always fun having a good friend here, man. So, okay, back to what I was saying, though, about the cube. So think about it this way, guys. The amount of publicity going into Season 6 is going to be at an all-time high. It's going to be fucking epic, dude. It's going to have so many people talking about a purple cube. Because why? Because it's a purple cube. Nobody fucking knows why they put a purple cube here. Like, I mean, it would have been something different if it was a rift. If it would have been, you know, anything that made an alien spaceship. If it would have been a rocket that was moving to different, like the meteorite that was moving through the sky. But a fucking purple cube, guys, makes no sense, right? So that makes us talk about it, that makes us interested in it, and that makes us want to know what's going to happen. So when Season 6 comes around, guys, I do believe that there's going to be 7 symbols on the map spread across, like I said, kind of in a circle-ish area. And whether or not the cube ends up in Loot Lake, like everybody's talking about, to draw the water, to make the final big hurrah, you know, I could see that being like a Season 6 kind of finale. Like, you know, you guys can picture the animation of that. It rolls into the river, all the runes start lighting up, and then boom, lightning starts. They love lightning. It looks awesome, dude. I love lightning. And then we go into Season 6 with either the Visitor and his race coming in, or like a lot of people believe the Enforcer is chasing the Visitor and that he's trying to, you know, arrest him essentially for being a time-traveling criminal. I don't know how real that stuff is. I mean, I think we're a little late or a little early in the cube life for that, but I think going into Season 6 we'll start knowing more a couple of weeks out, and when it does get to Season 6, whatever the theme is going to be, I think will definitely drastically change the map. We're either going to be going into the future, back in time. The Ragnarok theme for Season 5, the Battle Pass tiers, means end of worlds, guys. The Ragnarok means end of worlds. In my opinion, it means that the map might even change 100%. They might make an entire inside-out map. They might do, like, I mean, Epic is crazy. These guys are they make so much money, dude. They can afford to kind of mess up every now and then and have one bad blunder. So, or it could be a home run, you know, if they change the map and people like it and it's an actually good map, then they'll be fresh for the next year or two to come. They'll be using 2 maps. They'll have some way to go back and forth between them. There is rumors that it's going to be going back in time, like, so that they feel like they fucked the map up. And they want to, like, put Dusty Depot back and get rid of the divot, that kind of stuff. And even if they only do it for a little bit of time, guys, they might not put it back in there, you know, for months. They might do it for a week, and then a week later the runes light up, boom, the map's in a different location. What if every week we're going into like a different time era of what we got? Again, just theories though, guys. These are just my theories. That's what I think the cube's doing. I'm pretty sure that we could say it's a solid theory, at least up until the point that the runes get burned. You know, once the symbols are on the ground, I think we know it's going to be doing that. There's no reason there would be 7 symbols on the cube if it wasn't going to be burning them down. I mean, it's already got 2. Some people said it's only going to burn like 3 or 4. I'm not buying it. I think it's going to burn every one of them. And we kind of can determine where it's going to go. I don't know if you guys remember when I was telling you where I think it's headed, but I said I think it's going to head somewhere to Flush Factory or somewhere up here by Greasy, because like I said, when it moved from the first destination that it was at, it was moving every hour and 43 minutes, and it traveled about this distance, right? And it did take a little weird path, so it might not be like a straight line. But when I saw the timer hit an hour 43, that's double. That's exactly double the time that it was rolling before. So it was moving twice as fast. So therefore, meaning it's going to cover double the distance, which it basically did. I mean, it's not quite double the distance, but it's definitely more than it was. Probably, I'd say about 2/3 of the distance, or you guys know what I mean. It's not quite double, but it's definitely over the halfway mark there. So that's my theory, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it right now. I think all we could do is be here giving you guys the most up-to-date stuff about the cube. You know, interact with the chats, guys. I'm back over here in the chats now, so I'm going to be reading some of what you guys got going on. We try to give you guys the most up-to-date stuff. We got the cube right there in the map in the bottom right corner. You can see where the first rune was at, and then right now where the cube's at is the second rune. Kind of give you a point of view from tilted. It's kind of hard to see down there, but we just want to give you guys the heads up. Now, I come back on, guys, and usually go live about every hour on the hour. Just about, man. So I'll probably be back on about 10 o'clock or so when I do sign back off. But you can always tell from that live mic on or whatever that's in the corner. But again, guys, my pancreatitis has been acting up very horrifically. And I mean, if even you guys ever had a kidney stone that you've ever had to have surgically removed, I mean, like a really bad kidney stone, that's the closest thing I could put in comparison to the pains that I go through when these attacks come on. And you know, I've had bad kidney stones while I've had chronic pancreatitis. That's why I know what it's like. And I'll tell you guys what, man, it is no fun. I still love here. I mean, guys, I'm not even joking. This is the real truth. I was laying in bed with tears coming out of my eyes, man, as I'm like just, you know, getting depressed that I'm so broken and brittled. And you guys would put the biggest smiles on my face when I would be in there reading the chats. Dude, my wife was screaming at me, and I'm still reading the chats as I'm like crippled over there. And you guys you guys give me a reason to keep going. You guys help me give a reason to think that I can actually make something out of this channel, support my wife again, and you know, get off that SSI that I really don't want to be on anyways. But you know, at the same time, I'm a realist, man, and I'll do what it takes for my family. And you know, at the time that I was in, after going through all the surgeries, you know, and even to this day, man, not being able to do manual labor, you know, I have no choice but to be living off of the state with a little bit of help right now. And you know, the dream is that the channel can take off enough, because basically, guys, what I deal with pancreatitis is like I can't go work a 9-to-5 job because I have so much attacks that come on out of nowhere. I got to be able to go do what I did there. Like when my attack comes, I got to be able to go lay down no matter what time it is. I got to be able to lay down, put my feet up, let the pain pass for 24 hours. So there's no way I can really dedicate my life to anybody and be a fair, you know, I'm an honest kind of guy. So if I'm working for somebody, I want to make sure he's getting his money's worth out of me. I'm one of the hardest workers you guys would ever meet. And if I can't do that, man, it's just not fair to somebody to go up there and, you know, not be able to do what I think I can do. But hopefully someday, man, like I said, you guys out there, this community will stick around. We won't just, like, you know, go our separate ways once this cube is done rolling. And we can really make something great here, man. We can really make something that everybody can be proud of. Everybody can be looking forward to when you guys get off work, get out of school. That you know when you come into CronicGamerZ page, man, we're going to be changing lives, man. We're going to be helping people out. We're going to be doing tons of fun giveaways. We are going to be going doing raids, man, on small channels. So I'll talk about that in a minute, man. But the raids are just absolutely beautiful. And again, like I said, we want to get known for like almost like a Mr. Beast thing, man. I want to give back to the community as much as I can. And you guys are my community. You guys are what make this internet stuff happen. Don't worry about it, guys. Let's get a dodo in the chat for all the haters out there, guys. Like I say all the time, man, hug them because their mama won it. It's not their fault. They're assholes. They don't know any better, man. We don't know what people's lives are going through. We don't know where they're at in their life. It's you know, if they need to use Chronic as a punching bag, man, I'm fucking fluffy enough. We'll let them do it. Alan is showing his maturity right now. Yeah, it's all good though, Jordan. You know what? We got to show our maturity, right? And again, like I said, guys, you don't know where people are at in their lives. Sometimes, you know, I don't know. Sometimes people just need to put somebody down to make themselves feel better. I don't personally understand it, but I got really thick skin. I don't get my feelings hurt that bad. So we'll give you guys a big dodo. Legit gaming. If you donate $500, you'll get your name at the top of this cube for the next what? 29 days or however long we're going to be doing this stream all the way through, you know, until the cube stops moving, which I think is going to go all the way into the season 6. So if you guys donate, top donator will always have his name at the very top of this page. We're having over 700 people a minute come through my page right now, guys. So it's cheap advertisement. Any donations will come down through the bottom. I do ask that if you guys donate over $20 or $5, that you guys try to use the link in the description. If some of my mods can put it up there for you. Do not use Super Chat unless you don't have any other choice. It's just Super Chat takes a long time for me to get the funds. And we like to be able to do giveaways. And I usually, if a big donation comes in, I try to do something to give back to you guys. And the only way I could do that is if the funds are ready to go out of my PayPal right off the bat. So big shout out, guys. Big shout out. Cube is moving every 15 minute, hour, or hour and 43 minutes. All right, guys, let's see what we got going on. So, oh shit, we didn't even talk about the 20,000. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about the 20,000 subs, guys. We hit 20,000 subs on my channel, which is absolutely amazing, everybody. It's so fucking awesome. I can't even begin to describe to you guys just how excited and how enthused my entire family is about all the generosity and all the love that you guys have thrown our way. So thank you so much, man. But we will be doing a $50 giveaway. Yo, Joshua Allen, keep up the good work with the $5 donation. Dodo in the chats for Do for the Duck, man. He's one of our longtime subscribers, and he's been there since the beginning, guys. This guy's been family to me since I was probably 15 years old, and I love him more than anything, man. He's like a brother to me. So big shout out to him, man. But again, we're gonna be giving away a $50 gift card. I think it's gonna be a gift card. I haven't totally made up my mind. We might just give you guys some kind of a PSN network or an Xbox gift card if that's what you want. But I'm thinking Amazon. It all depends on what you guys want. Maybe a video game. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna be giving away, if you have a system, we'll give away a video game of your choice. Any video game you want that's $60. So we can pre-order one for you, and I can give you guys the code. We can buy one that's out already. Whatever it is, man, whatever your little heart's desire, whoever wins this, you guys, we'll just go pick it out of the, I'll let you guys tell me what you want, and we'll get it to you somehow. But, to win, okay, guys, to be entered into this 20,000 sub giveaway, I'm not going to advertise it. I'm not going to put it on my channel. I don't want to put it in my title. I don't want people coming over here just because of a giveaway. I want to give it to you guys that have been in the chats, you know, not just when it flips, but the people in the chats non-stop, supporting the channel, you know, really trying to drive home the numbers for us, man. We really do appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me. So what we're going to do is I promised a couple of people that I would wait for them because I was going to do it last night when we rolled over to 20,000, but I ended up having my pancreatic attack, and it floored me. I couldn't be on the screen. I couldn't even look at the screen, guys. I was getting that bad. And, I promised them that I would wait for them, so I'm thinking that we're going to do the giveaway probably sometime at around 3 or 4 in the afternoon today. Again, it's not set in stone, so the best way you guys can make sure you're here, just be here. I'm going to be taking somebody in my chats and just randomly picking you guys. I don't know, the more nice things you say to me can't hurt, you know. The more I get your gamer tag in my head can't really do you guys any bad. So, big love for that one, man. And again, if you guys do not have a system, or if you guys don't have, like, you know, you don't need a video game, shit, I'll go with the gift card still, guys. I don't mind doing that. I just want to make you guys happy, man. I want to say thank you for hitting 20,000 subs. And the more donations that come in, I'll tell you what, man, if anybody donates in the next 20 minutes, if anybody wants to help out with the donations and the grand prize, so like let's say we want to put a $100 gift card up there, please donate whatever you want to add to the funds to this link in the chats. Again, if you guys donate through Super Chat, I can't get the funds to add to the giveaway. So just donate to this, and I'll put at least half of whatever you got. So if someone donates 100, I'll put another 50 to it. If someone donates 50, I'll put another 25. Anything under $10 donated to that part, I'll just assume you guys want to go straight to the grand prize, and we'll just give that away. But again, you know, hey, it's only as good as you guys make it, man. That's what this chat's about. We try to keep the chats clean, fresh, fun, going. It's what we have, man. And we're going to be playing all the latest games today, guys. Fallout 76, Red Dead Redemption, Division 2, Anthem. I mean, literally, I'm going to be getting into so many games in the next 6 months. It's not even funny. And I hope you guys are along with the journey, man. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. So let's do some Q&A, guys. I'm just so excited right now. We're still killing it. The cube's not moving right now, but we got the countdown ready to go. I want to do some Q&A, talk to you guys in the chats, just kind of hang out with you. I'm going to do my thing, dude. Smoke her if you got her. Got to get some hydration going. Let's get the chats going, man. Can I have mod? Chaos, what's up, my man? So you guys, yeah, you know, mods are kind of tough right now. I haven't really decided how I like to do the mods, who I want to give mods to. I'll tell you the best way to get mod is when there's a lot of spamming going on and people are going nuts. and I'm getting swamped over here. That's the time, dude. That's when I start throwing mod out, because I'm like, I need help. You take mod. You get mod. But you said that you were changing your name, and now you're saying you were grinding in what Season 4 skin. Yeah, Killer, you know what, man? I want to get too hard on people's cases, though, man. Like, if someone's in the chat saying one thing and then kind of contradicts himself, just let it go, brother. Don't got to call him on it. You know, some people just don't type right. Some people are young and aren't really understanding of it. So try not to put them on the spot, all right, guys? We don't like to judge anybody in my chats. Hey, I can't donate today. When I get paid, I'll be top donator. Hey, thanks, Legit Gaming. You're too kind, though, brother. Don't feel the obligation, guys. I love donations. They really do make, you know, they help me out a lot, guys. And like I said, you know, trying to stand on my own 2 feet, not have to have the state help me out anymore, and to be able to, you know, just put a smile on my face that I can actually take care of my family doing something that I put my own time and effort into is amazing. But I don't, I mean, I grew up in poverty, guys. I grew up with, you know, 5 brothers, 2 parents, and food stamps, you know, not a lot of stuff going on, man. You know, paying like 25 cents for a shirt to go back to school and stuff like that, guys. So I lived with very little. I still to this day, I have very low needs for the most part. And I understand if you guys don't got a lot of cash to donate. I mean, I don't donate to anybody, guys, right now because I don't have the funds. Someday, I'll be the top donor on all the small YouTube channels, guys. My name's going to be everywhere. CronicGamerZ donated 5 G's. CronicGamerZ donated 10 grand. I'm not joking, you guys. If my channel ever starts bringing in big money, I'm going to spread the love right out to you guys. But, kind of got off track there on what I was talking about now. I would donate 1,000, but I'm buying a horse. Holy shit, Siege, you got a horse? Dude, that's awesome, homie. Don't donate 1,000. But like I was saying, guys, so I just really like to see you in the chats. To me, it's more important to build up friendship, camaraderie, and a great community over there. So, you know, I honestly would rather see you guys daily in my chats, you know, coming in right when I turn on my stream, having 100, 200 people come into my chat and being part of the community no matter what we're doing is the dream. You guys are making it come true right now, and I just can't wait. So don't feel the pain or don't feel the need to donate. But if you guys do, I mean, it's absolutely awesome. I would really appreciate it. I would donate, but I can't. It's all good, Epic Gamer. Like I said, don't feel the need, guys. I don't want anybody to ever feel like CronicGamerZ expects them to donate or anything like that. I really want a place that you guys can have a shitty day at work, a shitty day at school, a shitty day with your wife, with whatever's going on. You can sit down at our chats, man, and the second you hear me talk, the second you start getting into the chats and talking with all the OGs and everybody else that's out there with the community, that you just forget about your worries, man. Everybody's got each other's backs. Everybody's, you know, just friendly, just listening to each other, being human, man. Making a stranger smile today that you didn't even know. You know, that kind of stuff, guys, that we need more in humanity. I know I'm sounding like a goddamn hippie, dude. Somebody give me a flower and a gun. I'm going to put that shit in the barrel. I hope to destroy Tilted. Dude, Tilted is actually still on the chopping block, right? I mean, it technically can move due north and just put a rune right by Tilted. That's the next one to go, guys. But YouTube doesn't have to change your Epic account. Alright. I don't even know what Kill is talking about over there with you guys. City key, unfortunately, you can't change your PSN display name. Oh, damn, you guys are talking about X or PS4 stuff. That's why. I would donate, but only have $9 in my wallet. Hey, 907, don't worry about it, brother. Like I said, dude, that's more than me, though. You're $9 richer than me. I don't got nothing in my wallet. Actually, the donations the last couple of days have been crazy. You know, I got to say thank you to everybody, man. We've had multiple donations of $100, which before this, the highest donation on my channel at one time was $100 by Steven Evans. And he actually donated almost $200 to the National Pancreatic Foundation. Here's another thing really close to my, I mean, you guys, I talk about my chronic pancreatitis. I've had family members die from pancreatic cancers and from pancreatic cancer, which is, if anybody is familiar with pancreatic cancer, it is the most deadly cancer out there. It's like a 99% death rating once you get diagnosed with it. It's just heartbreaking to see somebody go through that. And honestly, her name was Ann Wood, and she was like a mom to me. And she was the only person that could relate to the pains I would go through, because the one thing about chronic pancreatitis and pancreatic cancer, they're basically the same pain, okay? Both pancreases are damaged. One has a cancer on it. One has like a kidney stone or a rocky buildup of some sort, or it's dying, in like in my case. And so the pain's very similar. The only sad part is that with pancreatic cancer, the death rate is a lot quicker. With chronic pancreatitis, my pancreas is weak. I'm now diabetic. It's gonna be what kills me someday, but it's a slow going process kind of thing. I'll probably get either a pancreatic cancer down the road, or I'll have pancreatic failure eventually when my pancreas just had enough and just decides to shut down. So it's really near and dear to my heart, guys, that we do these fundraisers when I get the platform to talk to this amount of people on. And I'm gonna leave links down there for the National Pancreatic Foundation in my description. Even if you guys don't donate through me when we do our fundraisers, go show them some love, guys. If you're gonna donate to any charity, this one's great, because there's babies out there, there's little kids going through pancreatic cancer, chronic pancreatitis that never even had the chance to live. And these are the people that are going to find the cure for it and are going to give them a better way of life. So it does mean a lot. We're going to be doing our next fundraiser sometime in November. Again, I really hope you guys are here to support us with that, because it means a lot to me, and I know that we can really do a lot. So again, hey, if any of you guys out there have anybody that's suffering from a chronic illness, any chronic painful disease, a cancer, anything like that, man, I love hearing your stories. I love trying to just just help out in any way I can. Now, I'm not saying go in there and spam the chats with all these sad stories about, you know, we got to keep it gaming oriented around here. So if there's anything that people needed, like maybe you need to talk to somebody one-on-one, you know, I'll leave links down below for my personal information on, like, you know, my gamer tag or something like that. Email me, and I'll try my best to, like, you know, help you guys out in any way I can to get you through it, put you guys in touch with a lot of support groups. You know, part of getting diagnosed with any of this stuff is that you guys don't know what to do. You know, you get scared, you don't know where to head. I have a great support system, so I'm very lucky about it. But enough of that, guys. Enough of that. I want to hear your guys' theories. So, you know, again, I'm going to be sitting here reading the chats. I like bullshitting with you guys. I don't want to go nowhere right now. We're going to be on for at least the next 15, 20 minutes, probably just kind of chilling. Smoker if you got her style. I'll be reading the chats. I might be a little quiet every now and then, but I won't be able to donate 100, but I'll try a 10 for the fundraiser. Thanks, Prince. We appreciate it, homie. And again, yeah, if you guys are going to, if there's a time that you guys ever will donate to my page, please do it during the fundraiser channel. You know, it means a lot. And if you guys want to see the last fundraiser, I don't think I actually uploaded the video of it yet, of the donation. I think it was just in one of my live streams, so I'm not sure which one it is. I'll have to go look. But again, I'm gonna leave links to the National Pancreatic Foundation. But enough crying about stuff, right? We want to talk about fun stuff, man. I want to hear the craziest theory, guys. What's the craziest theory you guys have heard about this thing yet? Like, National Pancreatic Foundation homepage. All right, there we go. What's the craziest theory that you guys think has anybody said on our stream so far? So I'm trying to make it something about our stream that has to do with the cube. All right, guys. So boom, boom, boom. You know what? I'm gonna put this kind of lower. I'm gonna put the National Pancreatic Foundation link a little bit lower in the description, so scroll to the bottom to check it out. It's not because I, you know, don't think it's important. It's just, again, I want to keep it gaming, guys. I don't want to keep it, I don't want to get all, you know, go into the fundraiser stuff right now and get that being what the cube's about. The cube's about having fun talking games. I just like to talk a lot, man. If I donate, I make a Discord server about you. If I donate, can I make a Discord server about you? Young Gold! People want to make a Discord. I think somebody already did. I'm pretty sure that we already got a Discord server. Something pancreatic. Alright. Pretty sure that, I forget who, though, guys. Honestly, I forget who it was. Somebody definitely made one, though, already. But, you know, the way I do donations, guys, if you want to donate, donate. I don't do tricks. I don't, like, you know, dump milk on my head. I saw somebody ask for $1,000. I'm just not that guy, man. I've never been the kid to eat worms for money. If somebody wants to help me out and donate, that's absolutely beautiful. And trust me, it will go forward 10 times, you know, in fold. I always, if I'm ever in a good position to help other people out, I always try my best to. So, you know, putting that karma forward is always a good thing. But please don't ask me to do tricks or dance or anything stupid for money, guys, because it's going to be a no. That's just all there is to it. Crossover Season 6, saw it not long ago. Minecraft has a crossover for Season 6. Really, Carnage? That's interesting, man. So, so that's a crazy theory. Oh, I like it. That's one of the crazy theories. All right, yeah, man. I don't know how they would, I mean, I don't know about, that is a crazy one. I mean, why, yeah, that's definitely nuts. It's gonna go, okay, let's start reading the theories. I ask you guys a question, then I start ranting. That doesn't make any sense. The craziest theory I've heard about the cube is that it's gonna fly in the sky on Ceratar. That is pretty crazy, Mr. Narwhal. I would say that would have to take the cake for nuts right there. Let's see what Carnage. So Carnage said Minecraft crossover for Season 6. Saw it here not long ago. Yeah. I actually saw that one too. Now that you mentioned it, Carnage, now that I read that in full, man. I think it did. It blows up Dusty and makes Dusty Divot bigger. Epic, Dusty Divot's already huge though, bro. Like, I mean, it's called Dusty Divot. You have to name it to Dusty Crater after that. Alright, I'm going to get to the bottom, man. Carnage just call me Gains. Okay, there you go. 37 symbols will be plated around the map. Hive Cube will continue to till the middle of the map, activating symbols. I don't think that's that crazy of a 1606. If anything, I think that's probably the most common one. I mean, it's what's going to happen. People know this. I mean, usually in life, guys, the most obvious answer is the right one. And right now, I mean, we know it's going to keep going around the map. We know it's going to keep putting symbols down next to different cities. So I'd be shocked if anything else comes out with it, man. No, I'm saying it's a theory. Yeah, Carnage, I got you. I got you, man. I forgot I asked you guys almost, my man. I think the cube is going to put all the symbols all over the map and rip up the map in the space. And sorry for entering the wrong way. Hey, no, it's all good. Simber, don't ever be sorry for your guys' spelling, man. Read my spelling when I'm in the chats. I mean, dude, I spell worse than like a second grader, to be honest with you. And I read even worse than that. So never feel ashamed for who you are, guys. Never be sorry. I'm not sorry. Never be sorry, man. Never be sorry for who you are. That's what makes you great. Yo, with the 99-cent donation, Rosenberg. Thank you so much, guys. One more time, too. I got to mention this to everybody. Anybody that wants to see their name come up at the bottom over there, for some reason, even though I got all my stuff linked together, you have to donate through the link in the description or the link that I'm putting up here. It's the same link. It's just, if you do super chat, it will not make your name go to the bottom under the donation ticker. I don't know why. I'm trying to check it out. I'm trying to fix it, but it just doesn't seem to be working, guys. Cuddy Key. Anybody else go to the extra with Season 4 skin? I'm not sure, man. You mean you like went the distance with it? What is up with this cube? Yo, Numb Snake, the cube, nobody really knows what it's doing. I mean, it just kind of popped out of nowhere. It was the result of that sky rift. So the sky rift, when it closed, the cube appeared. And now we've been following the cube. It's just something else to talk about, I think. But so far, it looks like that it's gearing up for all-out war on the Fortnite universe. If I'm not talking on here, toxic messages on Snapchat, I'm up on. All right, Jordan. Crossover. Roblox crossover. That would be crazy, man. I guess after the Thanos crossover, anything's possible for sure. So, Chronic, are you ready for Gears of War 5? You guys, oh my God. Mr. Gaines, you just brought up the most beautiful thing in the world to me. Yes, I'm ready for Gears of War 5. I wish to God, I hope, okay, here, I hope that they put Gears of War 5 Battle Royale mode in. Holy shit, Mystery Gamer. Here's the money. My user is Hello, my friend 31. Hello, my friend 31 with the $10 donation. Thank you so much. Dodo in the chats, guys. Let's get some Dodos in the chats to say thank you for the $10 donation. You're a beautiful man. Thank you so much for all the love. Okay. Oh shit, Alan. Let's get some hugs for Alan in the chat too, man. You don't gotta be a douchebag about it. Hi. You're the best YouTuber I've ever watched. Thank you, Mr. Narwhal. We really do appreciate that. Again, guys, that, like, whenever I hear anybody say that they love my YouTube channel, they love, you know, the channel, the content, they love who I am, you guys, it really makes my heart smile 10 times over. So thank you so much. I can't say thank you enough, but thank you so much. What if the Galaxy skin is involved in the cube? Okay, that is the craziest, most out-of-the-wall theory so far, 34. I agree with you. I don't think it has anything to do with the Galaxy skin. I think they just happen to both be purple because the Galaxy's purple. Why they made this purple, I'm not totally sure. I mean, I guess the Rift was kind of purple, so it makes sense. Crack rocks were purple before. Now, that's a good, right there. Crack rocks were purple before, so I guess that means they would have had to make the Galaxy skin themed about what was coming in Season 5 for, like, the cube and stuff. They couldn't have themed the cube after the Galaxy skin because the cube was, or the Galaxy skin wasn't even out yet when Pop Rocks and shit were out. Crack rocks. It will bring back the factories. It is a time machine that spits future-based things, and the other thing is my theory. I like it, Blood Zombie. That's a good theory too. That's what, like, I'd say after the runes get put down, that's a really solid theory for what's gonna happen after, like maybe going into Season 6. Gotta go. Love you all back soon. All right, Living Dead. Thanks for being here, man. Almost 200 likes, guys. That's the way to do it. Big shout, like I said, guys, we've made it to 1,000 likes 4 or 5 times now. My internet just keeps taking a shit. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's after 4 hours, sometimes it's after 20 hours, but it shuts off just long enough that I have to shut the stream down. We're trying to get it all figured out, and as soon as I get it buttoned up, man, the stream will, I mean, hopefully if Agora can help me out some more, the stream will be staying 24 hours a day. But if you know, at the same time, man, everybody's got stuff they do, everybody's got a life. If it can't, then I'll sleep for 6 hours a night, get back on, get the stream going immediately, and try to keep you guys up to date. But we don't want to miss nothing. We will be here until this cube moves. I'm not gonna stop streaming until this cube moves, no matter what. So we'll get back onto the cube. Yo, Zohab Khan, let's get a doo-doo in the chats for the haters out there, man. Like I said, somebody's got to hug these motherfuckers. Hide them in the chats, yo. Again, hey, if you guys need to put Chronic down, man, kick me in the nuts if you have to, but we still love you. I subscribe. Thanks, Yellow. We appreciate it, man. It's about to make Rune 2. Yeah, guys, it's in the middle. I will donate, but I'm 12 and my family is No, but it's all good, Monk. Don't worry about it, man. My biggest theory is that these 5 seasons have been the present, and the next 5 will be either the future or the past, and the 5 seasons after that will be the other options. I like that, Noah. So it's either going to be like future right off the bat, and then they're going to start changing it. I kind of like the idea that, like, what if each rune is its own time zone? Like, what if each rune represents a space in time? So, like, one of these runes is future, right? And the cube's going to activate that one. The whole map's going to get a futuristic vibe. Then we play on that for a week or two, maybe, you know, a couple weeks. And then the rune starts activating again. Boom. The next rune activates, and now it's back in, like, Egyptian times, and we're all back before Dusty Divot ever was created, or, you know, dinosaur times or something like that. And this way, that would keep us talking about the runes. It would keep Season 6 going with a bunch of different themes that could be just crazy they could put in the battle passes. Would be an I mean, I think that'd be a pretty fun one, man. Black Ops 4 is really nice. Yeah, 606. I wanted to get into Black Ops 4, but there's too many other games right now we're trying to save up for. And right now, we're trying to get that RTX 280 Ti graphics card so I can upgrade my graphics system. You know, we're still running with the 980 Ti, which is a great card. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to bitch about it, guys. It's absolutely a beast. But it's time that I start, you know, really start putting some more money into my system as we start making more donations and stuff. And I'll do a build maybe. If we make enough in the donations that I can make like a sick computer build, I'll go from start to finish. Me and Agora will show you guys exactly like where we put it, what kind of water cooling systems we got. A lot of people don't know this about me, but we build custom computers. I'm really good at putting computers together. Agora's even better at it than I am. He doesn't only do the computers, he does the programming and a bunch of other stuff, guys. So, yeah, it should be a lot of fun, man. Like I said, as my channel grows, guys, we're going to be getting into a lot of stuff. It's more about just getting the community. Like, no matter what we do, I want to have the same community really following us around. We could be talking about, you know, politics. We could be talking about religion. We could be playing video games. We could be doing a podcast. We could do whatever you guys, you know, you guys get what I'm saying, man. I want to get a family that is really supportive of each other no matter what we go. And again, my channel's only going to go in the direction that you guys want it to. You know, if I'm playing a game and everybody's saying, man, I'm not into this game, can we just do something else? Fuck yeah, we can do something else, man. I want to, you know, this channel's for you guys to be entertained. So I need your guys' feedback and direction on which way we should head with it. What is the red line aimed at tilted during the rocket launch? Is something to do with the cube? What is the red line aimed at tilted during the rocket launch? I'm not sure, Blood Zombie. The rocket launch, if you guys remember correctly, I was too busy crying in a basement because I fucking tried to get on top of the thing, and I stayed up for like 24 hours to watch the rocket launch live. We had Carnage on the stream, and I went above it. We like just got in time, went above to try to ride it, died, and no one could pick me up, so we missed the entire launch. It was fucking very sad. Very sad times, guys. We don't like talking about it, but you know what? It was still fun. We gave you guys some good footage of the rocket. We let you guys know. I mean, if you guys want to see a good footage of the rocket launch, go to Carnage's page. It'll even have me crying in the bottom. What the fuck? I did this for 24 hours. It's hilarious, guys. It's actually pretty funny. I felt bad for Carnage. I didn't mean to ruin his stream, but it was a good time. It was a good time, man. I was just very upset and tired. I get kind of cranky when I'm tired. Break up this tree. I like giving you guys this good feedback. Now, and again, guys, the reason I'm at a 12-hour timer right now is because I did hear rumors that it might be twice as fast as last time. And it was just real enough that it made me say, you know what, we better just you better have it just in case. Last thing I'd like to do is have that timer set for 24 hours and then have it start rolling sooner. But no matter what, guys, as soon as this thing starts rolling again, we're going to get the times figured out. We're going to let you guys know exactly how often it's rolling. We'll get it up there on the screen, give you guys all the information you need to know. We try our best to give you guys the most up-to-date stuff about the cube. You know, we're the original cube watchers, guys. We were the first ones to put up a 24-hour watch or anything like that. We were the very first ones to put up any content about the cube live, and you know, of course, as imitators. But it's just what it is, guys. It's part of the show, so it's part of YouTube. You just got to put up with it, and hopefully that people find the person that started it and shows the love the most to the people that were the original idea founders of it. But hey, you know what, man? It's on everybody else. You guys like watching someone else? I'm not judging you, man. Go watch somebody else for sure. Yes. Oh my God, 6 hours because it's burning another rune. Yeah, toxic. But remember, it might be 24 hours, guys. So it might not be until 4 in the morning that this actually starts moving again. And if that's the case, you guys will be here. You know, like I said, we'll be live. We'll be ready to go. We're not leaving until this goes. As long as my internet holds up, then we'll be there. You know what sucks though, FORTNITE, is that my internet, I pay like $200 a month, guys. I got like 300 download, 20 upload. It's fast fucking internet. It just won't stay running. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think something's going on, honestly, with the new router that we bought. We just got that Linksys router like a month ago, and it's been great, but I have noticed some cutoffs and some drop-offs. It's probably something to do with the way I got it rigged up with my modem, but we'll figure it out, man. Yo, whoa, I don't like that. I don't like those words, man. Let's just go ahead and put you in timeout. I don't like it when you guys put each other down, man, so let's try to keep it clean in the chats. I love the amazing grammar in this chat. Yeah, dude, the grammar's the best in here, dude. Again, guys, Toxic, try not to put people down. I don't want anybody to feel like that they're being judged because they can't spell as good as the next person. You know, that's just, that's not what we do here. We try to build each other up, not put each other down, so. And I promise you guys, anybody out there, I promise you guys, I am a worse speller / reader than you would ever be in your life. I guarantee it. If it wasn't for spell check, I would not spell a single word right. You guys are making me want to do it without spell check. It's like going makeup free. I'm going to go spell check free, dude. Let you guys see how dumb I really am. Do you think the runes will... What? I'm not sure, Muselek. I'm not really spectating too much on what the runes are going to do yet. They do have anti-gravity around them, and they're kind of weird, but... Kid, do you love me? What's happening, Silver Rocks? Alright, guys. So here's what Hooked on Chronic works for me. You got it, John. So here's what we're going to do about the Chronic Raiders, too. I want to make sure everybody's on the same page about these raids that we've been doing. The Chronic Raiders is very, very simple. It's a group of people that we're building up here in the community that want to go out there and put smiles on small YouTubers' faces, man. Kids that are, you know, maybe have 1 or 2 viewers watching them are live on YouTube. We like to go raid them with 100, 200. I think the max was 250 people we brought over. We do it every time the cube flips. All you got to do is be live when the cube's moving and be in the chats. I'm gonna, you know, when the time comes, I'll ask you guys who's live. Is there a channel you know that I should go raid? You know, I like taking people from the chat. I like having the people in the chat kind of send me to people and help out people that are helping me, man. You know, show the love that where the love was given. Chronic, what's your favorite game series? Noah, that's a very tough question. That's the second time I've been asked that during the stream. I would have to say that, I mean, nostalgically, I guess Gears of War 5, but I think my favorite, or the Gears of War theories, the Gears of War franchise is probably one of my favorite. Borderlands, man. I think Borderlands is one of the best games that ever came out, ever. I think when it first came out, it was so innovative that it really was underrated, man, with the RPG. And, you know, as the first RPG shooter, and what I loved about, what I still love to this day about Borderlands, is that they don't get too overly complicated with their build systems. Like, they mainly focus on having more weapons than any other game ever made. So, like, they had, I think it was like 1 billion. It was like 1 billion weapons. Yeah, it's because it was literally a random combination. So, like, you could have one gun that was basically the same, have the same DPS, the same stats, modifiers, but one would be fire damage, one would be lightning. All that little stuff made such a big difference. So, I mean, I think that game was perfect, dude, because they give you just enough to build up your character where you can pick, like, a mechanic mode or, like, a berserker, you know, build up one, like, tier style out of 3. We always choose 3 or so the way they did. It was just really unique, man. I really enjoyed playing the game. I cannot wait for them to make a new Borderlands. I think, like, the Handsome Jack stuff kind of went to shit, and they need to go back to the original, but definitely Borderlands. I think Borderlands is one of my favorite franchise games of all time. Cube moved. No, man, the cube hasn't moved, bro. I'm a small streamer. It's fun. I would appreciate it. A raid. I mean, thanks. All right, yeah, for sure, 318. We'll look into that, man. Like I said, you got to wait till we're going to raid every time the cube flips, so it's going to be about once every hour compared to what it was, but we got to wait till it starts moving again. And make sure you're here in the chats when it's doing that, because we take people from the chats that we raid. That's how we do it. You got to be live, though, and we got to be... you gotta wait till I ask for it, so we love helping you out. I do ask that anybody that wants their channel raided helps us raid another channel, so even if we don't pick your channel, you know, spread the love, guys, because eventually it will be your channel, and you guys are gonna be hoping that the people that we raided are with us to make your day even better, you know what I mean? Guys, it's going to float into the sky, and it's going to fix the map. Everything, meteor, building damage, everything, and the gift is a guy is a rocket home. Hey, you know what? And what I like about that one, TWC, is that if it ties into the whole the visitor is the bad guy, and that the enforcer is a time cop coming back to arrest him, it would make sense that the time cop would have to change the bad things that he did in the past to fix the future. You know, like if it is true, then he has to stop the guy from launching the rockets, and he has to set us back to a point from pre-visitor time so that we don't change the future. You know, so it would go into that, man. I can totally see that happening, guys. Totally. What's happening on the cube? What's happening in Lico's Gaming? The cube's just chilling right now. Just hanging out. We're just hanging out. We're just talking, man. I usually got the face cam going, guys. My streams usually got a face cam. If you go check out my page, I'm all over the face cam, dude. But since this is such a long stream and I have like so much pain going on right now, especially, we might get the face cam going later. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it off because we're kind of on and off a lot. Like when I sign off, I'll probably be back in about an hour, hour and a half. We'll do some more mic time. You guys can always tell if I'm live right down there in the bottom left. It'll say mic on, mic off. We'll return shortly, that kind of stuff. No, the cube's not going to hit Greasy, guys. I don't think the cube's going to hit Greasy. I think it's going to do the same thing that it's been doing, like what it did outside Fatal. It went right to Fatal and then didn't go into Fatal, but then left. I think this is going to, it's making a rune right here, right now, which is technically closer to Shifty. I don't want to say it because I love my caves, and I really hope it does not fuck with the Croncics caves. But from here, I'm guessing it's going to go Pleasant. That would be my next guess. Maybe Snobby, if they want to spread it out way far. But I would say if you got a rune there, and a rune here, you're going to put a rune somewhere up here. Then you're going to put a rune somewhere up here, then a rune somewhere up here, and then it almost ends up, look at that, right back on here. I don't know exactly, guys. These are just theories. But I would be very, very shocked if it goes into an actual named city or destroys a city before it's done planting all the runes on the map. I'd be shocked, guys, because it's got 6 more runes. It's going to be 5 more symbols to put on the ground after this one. So, and the idea of it floating in the air is awesome. Like a floating island would be sweet. I think that'd be great. Like, what if it took the spawn island and that just started floating above us? That'd be pretty cool. I'm watching the cube. Nice. Don't think the cube is going to hit any place till all 4 corners of the map. Yeah, I agree, John. I totally agree, John. And again, you guys, if you guys want to go see the symbol for yourself, get into playground mode, go into free camera mode, and you guys can go right into the cube and go check out the symbol that's on the ground for yourself. It's kind of hard to see, but that is the symbol right there that's being planted. I was gonna put the other symbol on the map, like on the screen, but I felt like it was way too cluttered. So maybe once we start moving and we get some of this stuff off of there, then I'll do like symbols that have been planted, symbol 1, symbol 2, or something, so that you guys. I just really like you guys to be able to have all your information, like like an eye orgasm. The second you see my screen, boom, you guys know what's going on. It's going Tilted, I think. Yeah, I think Tilted might be one of the spots that it ends up. I don't know, man. I really think that it's got a long journey ahead of it, though. It's Chicks. You guys, I'll check my email a little bit later. I usually don't go check stuff like as I'm live on stream. It gets kind of hectic. So, usually I try to wait a little bit, but I appreciate all the love, man. You guys send me any emails or anything like that. I got links in the description. If you guys want to send me any presents, maybe you guys want to send me a PS4 so I can hang out with you guys and play PS4. I'll give you guys a P.O. box number. I'm going to be getting one to put in the chats because we've been having lots of people that kind of ask about sending me stuff, and I don't want to give out my home number so I don't get swatted. That would suck. Should I get Save the World? Yes or no? Man, I do not play Save the World, Duck, so I don't know. I wouldn't get it, bro. The visitor didn't do anything bad, so what could an enforcer do to arrest him? Well, John, what do you mean the enforcer? Jono, you don't think launching a nuclear weapon at Tilted Titties is a bad thing to do? Last time I checked, man, the visitor was trying to destroy the map, so I think someone should stop him. I mean, he came down in a meteorite to kill Dusty Divot. I had family that lived in Dusty Depot. I love how Tifu commented. Who's Tifu? Did I miss something? I must have missed someone named Tifu commented, but hey, we still love you. I sub. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Who was that? Who subbed? Gianni? Thank you, Gianni. Tilted should be updated. What platform do you play on? Guys, I play on Xbox One usually. I'm going to start trying to get into PC a little bit, but I mainly play on Xbox One. I suck at PC. I have short little fat fingers, guys, so I can't hit all the keys. It's really embarrassing. Seriously, I do have my work. Don't beg for subscribers. You have to work and just be yourself. That means seriously, I do my work. I don't beg for subscribers. Yeah, exactly what it is, TWC. You just be yourself, man. You know what? I posted. I had like, I think right now I have like 500 and something videos posted. I've been on YouTubing for 3 years. I've, live streamed for almost the last 6 months, averaging 9 views, 9 people watching. So, you just got to really keep at it, guys. When you hit that good idea, and you really just need to get to a point that you could kind of like get your chance to shine in front of a big audience. That way they can decide if they want to come back. So, whatever idea you got, run with it. If it's a good one or a bad one, the bad ones, worst case scenario, that you upload them, they get a couple hundred views, and you're happy. Best case scenario, man, they do this and they start blowing up, and it really gets your channel name out there and can maybe change your life someday, man. I mean, we're not to that point yet. I do think that we will hit 50,000 subs, within a week. So when we get there, man, I mean, I can't wait to do the giveaway for that one. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. But just keep grinding at it, homies. If you guys are small YouTubers out there, we'll do our best to raid you, give you guys the shout outs you need. All you got to do is just be in the channel and be participating in the chats, and I always read your guys' names, try to give you guys shout outs, and just try to help you guys grow the best I can, man. I'll tell you guys what, though, when I first started out, there was a YouTuber that was trying to help me out. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to call him out on the spot, but he was definitely, man, he claimed to be helping me, but in the end, he just ended up making every video I made and ripping me off. And since he had like 50,000 subscribers, he would actually get a lot more views on videos that I posted first, that he would post and do afterwards, and just blatantly rip me off. Like, you know, I mean, I remember even after like calling him out on it, like he posted like 15 videos of mine that were the exact same in the division. And then I saw him post one that I was the only one that had this. There was only 200 views on this video on how to kill somebody with the explosive shield, and he copied that video to the T. And that's when I finally had enough. I was like, dude, you just, you know, you can't do this, man, because I'm struggling for views. I work my ass off to put this stuff up there, and you know, big YouTubers just like to take advantage of people and really try to act like they're helping, but really put them down. And that's not us here, guys. When we say we're gonna help, we're gonna fucking help. I'm gonna give you guys shout outs. I'm gonna raid you. We're going to, you know, when I get to a point that I can actually start giving out good donations, I'm going to give you guys mass donations all over the place. And to make this happen, though, we need you guys to show up in my streams every day, not just for the cubes, but for my daily live streams, Monday through Friday, man. You know, we come on here, we usually around about, I don't know, 2 to 4 hours, have a good time. Really just engage with the community, let you guys become part of the stream, and get you guys involved as much as I can, and just kind of do what we do here, man. I'm going to start putting podcast in the title, because I feel like we're going to turn into more of like a Fortnite podcast where I can just give you guys all the latest news, updates, Reddit posts, all that shit. We'll do like a daily vlog where I come on here and I just talk to you guys a little bit. And this is after the cube goes away, of course. So that being said, man, I think I'm gonna fall back just a little bit, guys. I'm not feeling that best again. I've been on here for a little while, and I'm feeling it starting to act back up. I don't want to overdo myself on the first time I got the mic back up, the mic back up and running. Mama, let's raid. She loves raiding. Mama, we gotta wait till the cube starts moving, or maybe we'll do it a little bit later. But I do think we gotta wait a minute before we raid, okay, Mama? We don't want to overdo it. Like, if we do it too much, then I'm afraid my raiders are gonna get kind of tired of it. So let's get back on schedule. Let's do a raid when we do the giveaway, which is gonna be at sometime around 1 or 2, I think, this afternoon. And we'll get it going. I know, Grandmama, if you want to get a raid organized, I will let you raid, okay? If you find somebody that you think deserves a raid out there, Grandmama, my mama, who I love more than anything, you can spam in the chats and I'll go along with it and we can try to raid them. But you can wait if you want, okay? It's up to you. Again, guys, I love you. Thank you for being part of the chats. I'm going to be reading everything. I am starting to feel like shit again, so I gotta fall back and just... I might not be active too much, typing back and forth. If I feel good, I will, but no matter what, I'll be reading them, and we love hearing your guys' theories. We love hearing all the nice things you guys got to say. All, you know, just getting the community build up like it is. So please be respectful of each other's theories. Do not put each other down. Do not call each other names. Let the OG moderators do any permanent timeouts. If you guys are not an OG moderator, just mess with the spam, timeout onlys, and stuff like that. If you guys got any questions, man, we're always here to help you out. So big shout out to everybody out there. Big shout out to my man Harry TMG. One more time, anybody that's the top donor on my page, I will give a shout out to every time I get on the mic when I'm signing off. So right now, the top cube donation is $159.99 to Harry TMG. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate all the love. Again, if you guys got a YouTube channel or anything like that, and you guys want to donate, beat that top donation, I'll give you guys shout outs the entire stream. We'll be here for probably the next 30 days, 20-something days, man. And I'm telling you guys, we've been averaging about 500 to 700 people a minute coming through the channel. So, hey, cheap advertisement, man. If you guys got a few $100 extra you guys want to spare on some advertising, right here, man. This is where to go. Till next time, homie. Smoke if you got her. No. Awkward silence.